हे गाइस वेलकम बैक। आज के सेशन में हम लोग पढ़ेंगे व्हाट आर द सेल्सफोर्स समर 24 रिलीजेस। मूविंग टू नेक्स्ट स्लाइड, दैट इज टाइटल ऑफ दिस सेल्सफोर्स enhancement overview, that is subtitle is summary of new features and updates. So in this summary of new features and updates, that is first point is user access summary, second is align fields on dynamic form enabled pages, and third is fixed formula syntax errors with Einstein for formulas. Next is 5 level parent to child relationship SOQL queries in Apex, and the resolve unhandled exception faster with additional information in Apex exceptional emails. Check for duplicates before creating records in a flow, and MFA is on by default for direct logins or to production. These are the updates of summer 24 releases through Salesforce. So moving to next slide, that is user access summary. What is user access summary? The title of this, that is summary of user permission and access. That is old method before this update. That is old method. पुराना method में क्या है? Required looking into each profile and permission से हम लोग बार बार प्रोफाइल्स और परमिशन सेट में जाकर चेक करते हैं, बट अब जब समर 24 रिलीज हुई है उसमें हमें एक बेनिफिशियल मिलता है, दैट इज यूजर्स एक्सेस समरी अवेलेबल ऑन यूजर डिटेल पेज। जैसे मैं यूजर्स की हियर स्क्रीनशॉट में मैं दिखा रखा हूँ, दैट इज यूजर्स पर जब मैं क्लिक करूंगा तो यूजर्स एक एक्सेस समरी खोल के देगा, दैट इज यूजर परमिशन, ऑब्जेक्ट परमिशन, फील्ड परमिशन, कस्टम परमिशन, उस यूजर्स के अगेंस्ट क्या क्या उसे हम परमिशन दे रखे हैं। विदाउट पर प्रोफाइल और परमिशन सेट में जाकर डायरेक्ट हम यहाँ पर सारे यूजर्स की एक्टिविटी देख सकते हैं कि क्या क्या हमने इसको एक्सेस दे रखा है। तो इट्स बेनिफिट सेव टाइम एंड रिड्यूसेस क्लिक। सो एक ही पेज पर आपको सारी चीजें दिख जा रही है। सो समर 24 में ये रिलीजेस निकली है। सेकेंड इज दैट इज अलाइंग फिल ऑन डायनेमिक फॉर्म्स इनेबल्ड पेजेस। अब ओल्ड मेथड में हमारा क्या था, रिक्वायर्ड लुकिंग इनटू ईच प्रोफाइल्स एंड परमिशन सेट, बट न्यू मेथड में अब क्या हो गया है कि हमारे यूजर्स के डिटेल पेज पे हम डायनेमिक फॉर्म इनेबल पेजेस अपने पेज को करेक्ट सही कर सकते हैं। लाइक देखो, ये पुराना था हमारा इन्फॉर्मेशन जिसमें हमारा एक पेज जो फील्ड्स देख रहे हो जो ऊपर नीचे है, मतलब अलाइंड ठीक नहीं है। बट इन द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड जब अपडेट हुई है तो हम एक ब्लैंक स्पेसेस भी डाल सकते हैं, दैट इज हमारे फील्ड सारे अलाइनमेंट करेक्टनेस हो जाए। लाइक यहाँ पर एक एक फील्ड नहीं दिख रही है, बट हम जब ब्लैंक स्पेसेस डाला तो उसके बेसिस पे हमारा फील्ड्स जो है सारे अलाइंड हो गए। तो इट्स बेनिफिट्स क्या, सेम, सेव टाइम एंड रिड्यूसेस आवर क्लिक्स। The third is fix formula syntax errors with Einstein for formulas. So here's the issue that frequent syntax errors while writing formulas, but here's a solution for the Einstein, that Einstein provide fixes and explanation for formula syntax errors. That is, it's benefited that benefits the reduce errors and improve formula writing efficiency. The next is 5 level parent to child relationship SOQL queries in Apex. So it supports the 5 level parent to child relationship SOQLs in Apex, and the update was now, that is Apex now supports 5 level of parent to child relationship. But before that, the summer 24 releases, it doesn't support the 5 level of SOQL queries in Apex. But after the 24 releases, it supports SOQL queries in Apex, that is 5 parent-child relationship. That is, here the example is, that is list of account, that is select name, select last name, asset level, and the description. What are the common things are to be done, and after that like objects like video which you call that work line items from work order, asset, contacts from account. So here are the supports 5 level of parent child relation. Account is a parent, and here's the child of contact, asset, work order, work line. Here's the child of. Okay, so what is the benefit of this? The benefit of this, that is, it enhances status querying and capabilities in Apex. Moving to next slide, that is resolve unhandled exceptions faster with additional information in Apex exceptional emails. That issue was that unhandled exception in Apex code, it shows the hard error, but after update after update of summer 24, Apex exception emails now include org name, username, and my domain name also. So its benefit was that speed of exceptions resolution. That is, what are the exception resolution, we can easily find out what exactly error was coming on that except emails purpose. But before that summer 24, but we can't rectify the errors also over them. So next slide is check for duplicates before creating records in a flow. So here after the update, that is create record element in flow builder can now match existing record by criteria, decide whether to update or match or skip it. Here when in a flow, here the update was the check for matching row. Here the screenshot of the check for, sorry, yeah, check for matching records. To prevent duplicate records, check for the record that match these criteria and spy what happens when matching records are found. Some field level configuration validation in your org override the settings. So here the idea was that if a single matching record exists, then skip the matching record, or if the merger, the update most recently it matches that if the already record is existing present, then update it, otherwise it will be create the record. That is it gives a summer 24 after the update. That is a very beneficial for the flow to be that records are already present in the record, otherwise not present, it create the record match. If the record is present, then already update the existing record with the IDs. MFA is on by default for direct logins to production org. Title is that after the update is releasing, MFA is now on by default for all new production org. After the update of summer 24, it is by default on. That is MFA, because the reason behind that is user and password alone are not enough to prevent cyber attacks, because it's the correct one. And the benefits are you prevent unauthorized access to Salesforce account. That is your, let's suppose I am the user, I have an username and password. Some things like some attackers are able to get the username password also, so he able to destroy your data without like logging into the Salesforce. So after the like update summer 24 releases, in the production org, what they do, they do that MFA is only by default. So once you're able to log in, it will be like a SMA code be generated to your link to your mobile number. And after the SMS code has to be like course has to be updated on your Salesforce org, then it will be redirected into your org. Okay, so yeah, that's all about it. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe my channel, and also comment if you have any queries on them. So thank you guys.